Good morning, cultists! In our last episode, we ended things off after reaching the city of Overstead and completing our caravan contract. However, we have a bit of an issue. We are currently at capacity with our cart. Oh man. I guess I've just been buying stuff, collecting stuff, and not selling enough. Yeah. Here's the problem though. Overstead no longer has a decent sell price. No. I think the best place to sell stuff is currently in Dinkelsmark or Kaivater and also Newland. So realistically speaking, we might need to sell our stuff in Dinkelsmark instead of Overstead. Yeah, and I'd also like to go to Unterval and the southern province so that we can pick up some more tools where I think it's a little bit cheaper. Oh man, okay. So before we leave Overstead, let me see if there's anything I can not buy, but at least get rid of slightly. Their tools and supplies are actually not that expensive. So if I can make a little bit of room, I could potentially get some stuff here before we bugger off. Maybe we'll just sell some of the really cheap stuff that we know won't fetch a good price anywhere. Like the claw clubs and all that stuff. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. And I will pick up some... Though, I guess I could have just gotten rid of one and then gotten out of this menu and then come back in. Oh well, that's fine. Because once I go out of this menu, that slot will be available again, yes? Oh no, it's not. Really? I think I need to leave the town then. Okay. Then... Sure, maybe we'll get one more thing of tools? Or should we wait until we get south? You know what? Sure, buy it. Yeah. They're buying for 10% more. Oh, they're buying for 10% more. They're also selling for 10% more too. Interesting. Okay, well, we now have 60 tools, which will hopefully mean that we can repair some of our stuff, and I think Meaty Ogre has leveled up. Alright, let's get you Fatigue, Melee Skill, and Melee Defense. And for your second perk, we will get you... Pathfinder? Or Student? Bags and belts. Items placed in bags no longer give a penalty to maximum fatigue, except for two-handed weapons. That would be pretty cool, but I think we'll just give you Pathfinder. Sure, maybe not the best choice, but whatever. Gebhard Darkhearted, I think I like you with this two-handed sword business. So either... Oh, I guess Shield Expert wouldn't make much sense with you. Should we get you Rotation? Might come in handy, but considering that you're not really meant to be replacing anyone, then you're just supposed to be dealing damage, maybe we should go for the Sword Mastery instead. Split and Swing has a plus 5% chance to hit. It's not great, but it also means that we won't be spending as much, building up as much fatigue. Right. So that could be useful. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make you a Sword Master. Gebhard, welcome to the club. Or whatever. Melee defense and, I guess a little bit more fatigue. His resolve is garbage though. Maybe I should invest a little bit in that, but I mean... If it's that low, then I think it's always going to be garbage. Whatever. Okay, and Gerlach the slow has also leveled up. I think since your thing is a polearm, perhaps we should invest in polearm stuff. Or maybe something like this. Reach Advantage. Each hit with a two-handed melee weapon adds a stack of Reach Advantage that increases your melee defense by +5, up to a maximum of 5 stacks, until this character's next turn. Interesting. Or Overwhelm. With every attack, hit or miss, against an opponent that acts after you the current round. Inflict overwhelm status effects, which lowers both melee skill and range skill. I'm actually not entirely sure what to get for him besides Polar Mastery. Maybe we should just do it. Or make you brawny. Considering that I am kind of putting some heavier gear on you. Or Backstabber. Yeah. No, we'll get you Backstabber. I think that makes more sense. Resolve and melee defense. Fantastic. And Norman has also leveled... Right, we're waiting to get a bow for him before we do anything else. Let me check the marketplace before we bugger off, though. And also people to hire. We got Raynor, the witch hunter, who's gonna cost us a pretty penny. Ewald the prince. Ewald's father taught him all there was to know about stealing, including, unfortunately, how to backstab. But his half-brother was captured by a local gang, forcing the thief to find new ways to pay the hefty ransom. You recognize Ewald from some posters? Well, a man who has gotten this far without being caught must have some value. Maybe we should try him out. But, you know what? Nah, it's fine. I think now we can afford to hire some dudes who are a little bit better starting off. Okay, any rumors? Some guy from Heimstadt was here just the other day, looking to hire people. To the west, a long way from here in the tundra. Interesting. Alright, well, let's boost people up. And pay for another thing here. There are tales of figures shifting in snowstorms and unearthly howls that mix with the winds, but I wouldn't want to unsettle you with the common folks' fairy tales. Alright, let me check, see what these missions are about. Any weapons that we can buy here, or is it not worth it? I guess it's not really worth it. Three-headed flail. Wow, wow, wee wow. Interesting, but super expensive, so no. Okay, mission, what do you got for me? A bird is perched on Hilmar of Overstead's window. The man seated points at it. I wonder if that's how they got in. The brigands, I mean. I think they must have snuck through a window and then right back out. That's how they got away with my rare coin collection. The man slowly rises and stalks across the room. He crouches about ready to pounce on the bird, but the creature scatters before the man can so much as flinch. Damn. He returns to his seat, wiping his hands as if he'd worked up a sweat during his attempted avian ambush. My task is simple, Sellsword. Bring my property back to me. Tell the brigands too, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, let's talk pay. 700 crowns. Okay. Interesting. Let me see what the other mission is about. Hooded man gestures you to follow him. Nervously looking over his shoulder, he leads you to the back room of a local tavern. Right, Conrad the Wise. So he's got a shipment going to Kaivater. Actually, no, here's the thing though, because I need to sell the amber too, so... Whoa. 1080 crowns. Okay, that's something to think about. But for now, because it's only 3 days, it's not as much money as we got from getting here, but still, not too bad, I would say. Right, Heimstadt, what mission do you have? A servant bids you to wait for... Wait, we've already read this before, right? Okay, so you want me to sell or bring something to Kaivater. Ah, man, if only I could mix this with that mission, that'd be awesome. How much are we talking about? 690 crowns. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Anyone to recruit? Tostig the Brawler and Conrad. Nope. Not interested. Unhold attacks. What about stuff to sell? Should I buy some food before we bugger off? Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I think we're safe to move on now. Hopefully the unholds don't actually come after me. This is the camp of the ancestors with the high percentage for the unnamed item thing. Which I'm very curious to check out, but I think we actually kind of went around that area before. Oh, they're only orc young. Maybe we should tussle with them. Yeah. I could see what they're like. They're orc young, so I feel like they should be fairly easy to kill, yes? Knock on wood? And there's only 4 of them, so we... Oh, nice. Gotta be a bit of a higher ground situation here, I guess. Go for this guy. Nice! Okay, we should look into moving you guys forward, though. Do they have any ranged weapons? Guess we'll find out. Hopefully not in a terrible way, but... Yeah. Okay, who's up next? Hillman. Let's get you over this way. And... Heribert? What do you got for me, buddy? Nothing. You got nothing for me. Okay. They're kind of undoing my high ground situation slightly. Which is, of course, a big no-no. Mediocre. I think that'll be fine for you. And Oswald. Yeah, nut. No, let's not go down there. Whoa, Holstein. Shit. How do I do this? O and L. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Alright, Gerlach. It's good. And Norman, let's try to get you moved. Is there someone down there? No. You liar. How dare you lie to me? Okay. I think we're good for now. Oh, looks like they do have some javelins and whatnot. Unfortunate. Whoa, what the hell was that? The fuck? He got stunned now. Oh, damn. I don't want to hit my dude. So, just go for that, I guess. And can we do anything with you, Thilman? That guy's not in reach? Really? Oh, he's booking it. That's hilarious. Wow. There you go. Alright, let's get you moving forward now. Reinhardt. I guess that'll be fine. As long as we have someone else here, I think. 35% chance. Not the best situation, but oh well. 40%? Are you still wounded, by the way? No, Heribert's fine. Norman's a little, hurt, but at least Heribert's fine. Alright. Go for it, buddy. I wonder if the orc helmets are worth taking. I guess we'll find out. Nice. Guy's got no fucking armor, which is pretty hilarious. And you can't hit that guy. I'm very confused as to this layout here. Oh, maybe. Oh, I guess the height difference is a little too much or something. Okay, well that's fine. All right, Norman. Shit, you can't knock your bow if you move. Right. Okay, I guess that's fine. Oh shit. So I guess that's a charge attack or something. Interesting. Can we get this guy killed? Nope, I think the height difference is too much. Gotcha. Okay then. Just wait, I suppose? Can you actually move though? Is that gonna be a problem? No. Oh, because you can't interact with each other at all. I see. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. And I think he's trying to run. That's the case, then let's not waste Thilman doing stuff that he can't accomplish. Okay. And Niels, let's try to bash this guy's head off. Fantastic. Right, Oswald, get in there, buddy. Heribert, need to bring you in closer. And go for it. You make me sad, Heribert. Make me very sad. Okay, so either way, he's got lower body armor, so... And I guess we hit his head instead. Oh, he's booking it. booking it like a little bitch. Alright, and I think everyone's had their turn. Yes. He dead. He very dead. Fantastic. And I think the height difference is still too high for our film Reinhardt here. Then let's move Nut. And can we... Okay, we could have, I guess, broken his shield or whatever. Oh well. Alright, Thilman. Nice. No more headgear for you. Perfect. Norman. Surprise shot there. Nice. Stop stunning our dudes, jerk. What an absolute douche. Herbert? Fuck yeah. Look at this asshole booking it now. Look at this asshole dead now. Nut. Let's get you farther south a little bit. Go for it. Which means now Reinhardt can do something. Attaboy. Okay. And I think everyone's had their turn. Yep. Kill him. Fuck yes. Okay, so what do we get? Strange meat. Meat of indefinable origin. Eating this may seem risky, but it is preferable to starving. You sure about that? Is this long pork? I'm assuming it's not long pork. Though it could be long pork, I have no idea. Tree limb, which I'm sure is garbage. Wait, worth 119? Ah, really? And a feral shield. Kinda garbage. Quite fragile indeed. Ha. Interesting. Is it gonna be a problem to carry strange meat? Maybe let's not touch it. Just in case, right? Yeah. Just in case. Well, we at least got some tools out of this whole thing, so... And an experience with some greenskins, which is pretty interesting, I guess. But I think we're just gonna need to sell our stuff in Dinklesmark, even if it's not the best price around. Let me just quickly take a look and see what the best price is. So Dinklesmark is 1.9, that's the one to beat. Nope, so far nothing here. Rottenbach, nope. Ellenberg, I don't think we've ever been here before. Newland definitely has the best prices. Highwater is a close second, I think. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to sell shit in Dinklesmark, considering that we can't sell Amber in Newland or Highwater. Okay. Alright, you know what? Not too bad. Like 70-something crown difference? Sure, I'll take it. Fantastic. And what else? Bone figurines. Bead necklace. I guess we'll sell some of this crap too. Even though Kaiwater would fetch us a better price. You know what? These things aren't really worth that much anyways, so we'll get rid of that crap. And... Bear headpiece. It would only make a difference of like maybe 2 crowns at most. So, not worth it. Okay, now we have 14 slots available for that short bow garbage. Anything else for me to get? Hooked blade? I would love to be able to get all my polearm dudes pitchforks replaced with hooked blades, but that's fairly expensive, I think. So maybe we'll hold off on that. That's like twice the price for goat cheese. Thankfully, we do have a fair bit of food. Well, I mean, if we're going to Kaiwater anyways, for some of the missions up north, then perhaps we should hold off on selling more stuff. We'll sell some of the damaged stuff because it's never really gonna fetch a high price anyways, I guess. But yeah. Or should we head down south towards Unterval and all that such to get all the tools? Let me just take a look at the contracts first. Vander, the councilman, cuts right to the point. Got a shipment of... Well, okay, fine. And you're going to Rottenbach. Okay. What does it pay? Oh, interesting. So 4 days worth of work for potentially about 1,400? Alright, let me take a look at Rottenbach. Because we're hoping to go to Dinkelsmark. Oh, sorry, not Dinkelsmark, but Unterval for our tools. But if we're going that way... Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to follow a caravan. Should we just head back to Heimstadt? That's another couple of days. Maybe I shouldn't. No, I mean, I'm sure we'll come across other missions and stuff, so maybe we'll be fine. Yeah, let me see what the other mission is. You want me to find the temple... Oh wait, the lost crypt in Temple Grove. So 290 crowns, potentially. Okay, well, I mean, I guess... To the west. Well, I guess if nothing else, then to just improve our relations in Dinkelsmark, because the sell price here, I think, is consistently fairly high. And they're looking to hire mercenaries in Adelshofen. Nope, garbage. And garbage. There you go. Good job, folks. Let me see if... You know what? I'll do this stuff in between episodes. I was looking to change Mediogre's look, but we'll do that later. And anyone to hire? Oh. Janel the Swordmaster. The Swordmaster excels in melee combat like no other, but may be vulnerable at range. Age may have taken a toll on his physical attributes and may continue to do so. Interesting that they make a note of that. And then there's Ulfert the dog. Huh. Okay. Well, potentially worth trying out, I guess. But for now, let me get this mission done to find the lost crypt in Temple Grove. While the Band of Degenerates readies a strip to find the lost crypt, a man settles up next to you. He hands you a note and departs without saying a word. The scroll reads, "Leave the lost crypt where it be. If you find it, talk to us. Our crowns are for your silence. The rulers of Dinkelsmark need not know nothing." Okay. How much are they willing to offer me for my silence then? Is it in here? No. Are we consuming more food for being in the woods? I don't think so. Got 10 undead, and we found it. Fantastic. Yeah, let's not tussle there at all. Back to Dinkelsmark we go. So what's our relation to Dinkelsmark right now and other places? Felsheim is pretty good. Kaivater, they absolutely love me. They're just willing to bend and spread at any opportunity. Dinkelsmark is still neutral. Entering Dinkelsmark, you're headed off by a familiar face. The man who greeted you just before you had departed in the first place, but this time he has a satchel with him. "Take this. It's 420 crowns. Blaze it. That's how much we're prepared to give you for your silence. The rulers of Dinkelsmark will take your information and use it to pillage the lost crypt, because they know of our own familiar relations to it, and well, we've long since fallen out of favor around here. We've so little left. Please, let us keep our heirloom and old home." I don't think so. Only our employer will learn where it is. We have a deal. You and no one else will learn where it is. Why get paid only once if you can get paid twice? I think this option will have a lot of consequences. And I would like to... You know what? No. We will tell them where it is, because we want to improve our relations with Dinkelsmark, and like 230 crowns versus 420 crowns, not that much of a difference anyways. Telling the man that you've no interest in betraying your original employer sets him off. He tries to attack you, launching forward to glom onto you with angry hands. Oswald pushes him away and threatens to kill him with a blade. The man backs off. He sits beside the path, head between his knees, sobbing. One of the men gives him a handkerchief as they pass by. Damn. Landrick of Nicholsmark welcomes you back. You hand over your recently... whatever, I've already read this like 50 million times. Whoa, back in business. The hell's that for? What's this contract again? Rottenbach. I think if anything I would accept the contract to Kaivater, but probably not Dinklesmark. I'm very tempted to hire one of these guys. A sword master, and that can be our last 12th guy. So we would potentially end up with 1,200 crowns, which isn't too bad, considering that we've already got some decent gear to give this guy, right? And he's a sword master. Okay, so our food's starting to go bad. Ulfert the dog. Yeah, you know what? I'm very tempted. Bit of a risk since I don't know what his thing is, but the tryout fee is going to be a little too much, I think. Ulfert fights like a fish practices swimming. A story goes that his family was murdered and he knew not by whom. Wanting to be ready if he came across those responsible, he taught himself to be good enough with a blade to kill anyone. Hired to teach noble heirs fighting skills, it wasn't long until he was embroiled in a web of intrigue and backstabbing, and had to leave as long as he could still. As long as he still could. Depressed and without purpose, Ulfert now finds meaning in simply blending in with the very men he used to teach. Interesting. And Janold has... Ulfert seems to have like a rapier or something, which is kind of what I'm intrigued by. So I think I'll prefer to go with Ulfert rather than Janold. Besides, Janold hair is off-putting, whereas Ulfert's hair is very, you know, distinguished. Ulfert? Let's do it. Let's get this guy. Full company. Wow, I'm assuming that's because I have 12 dudes, yeah? Okay. Let's see what Ulfert's like. He is loyal, and that's it. Oh, it's a fencing sword. So it's like an épée. Nice. Very nice. Alright, well... skilled in melee, melee defense, and initiative. Okay, you know what? I think we got a pretty decent dude here. Yeah, let's give you some points on fatigue, melee skill, and melee defense. Perks. Let's get you Colossus, obviously. I think we might want to make Ulfert like a two-handed melee dude. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Not gonna lie, kinda like Pathfinder. From what I understand, it's a bit of a controversial skill. Some people seem to love it, some people seem to hate it. But it seems to be working decently for me, at least. But maybe I should hold off, because there's nothing on the, you know, second skill that really speaks to me anyways, so... I'll do some more research on what I should get for Ulfert here. Or maybe I should just keep him with one hand, or like a one-handed weapon. Could very well be a good idea, considering he can double grip it and get like 25% more damage. Maybe. Alright, well, let's head on back to, back up north. And hopefully we'll get the ambition completed. So Heimstadt, and I guess we might as well do the caravan then. Oh my god. Can we not fight those things, please? Hey! Having finally gathered the coin and equipment, you managed to assemble a full component of 12 able fighters. When next you walk down Heimstadt's main street, the men break into a full-throated marching song. A few of the townsfolk mutter under their breath about dirty mercenaries taking over the town, but others walk alongside and shout the words with you. Stand tall, brothers. People can see this is a real mercenary company now, and not a handful of wandering vagabonds. Wait, is that the song? Oh no, Oswald declares. We trading strength, and now that our numbers have gone up, so will our price. It appears he has the right of it. You notice a particularly fat nobleman sizing up the company as if he already had a task in mind. The Band of Degenerates are now a force to be reckoned with. Once the men have settled in for a celebratory drink, perhaps you should take another Stroll through town to see if any more lucrative contracts may be available. Nice. Very nice. Alright, to Heimstadt we go before we get caught by the undead, who seem to be just wandering around back and forth. Wait, is this the one that... Right, that's the cargo. Oh, no, that's not the, that's not the cart thing, the wagon. No, Overstead's the one with the wagon stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So at least if we take this, we won't need to worry about food for the next 3 days. What's this other mission? Dim candles barely light the room enough for you to see. It's Ralph the counselor sitting behind his desk while his shadows dance on the walls by the tune of flickering lights. Would you lend your swords to me if I paid you good coin? I need something dear to me delivered safely to Conrad the Guildmaster in Rottenbach. About 3 days of travel south of here. Men have killed each other over this, so you must be ready to defend it with your life. He takes a pause, measuring your response. I will write a sealed letter with instructions to pay you as you deliver the item to my contact in Rottenbach. What do you say? Whoa! 1,190 crowns. Interesting. But the one in Kaivater is only 1080, whereas Rottenbach is farther away. I think we'll probably take the one to Kaivater. Yeah. And unfortunately, we're just gonna have to end the episode off here for now. Oh man, we started in Overstead and we're back in Overstead at the end of the episode. Ah, shoot. Balder Woodstalker. Damn, if I had some money, I wouldn't mind taking this guy on. He seems to be a decent ranged guy, maybe. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I'm assuming the sell prices here are garbage again. Yeah. Or garbage still, rather, so we probably shouldn't sell anything. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll take the mission to head down to Kaivater, I think. And then we'll try to look for more tools and shit in the southern part and maybe do some missions around there too. Or maybe we should go tussle with some more brigands. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!